the Tekken Talk Live that was just yesterday there. So they're going to be going over a bunch of information. We're going to do a very quick review of the Tekken 30th anniversary. Lydia, they're going to have, of course, the gameplay update and everything. There's going to be a bunch of merchandise and a look into the new camera system and the beach stage and all kinds of very, very cool stuff. So, let's take a look here. And the first thing that we're going to see is they're going to be reviewing
and today,
the beginning of the announcements here.
So some of the changes and stuff for version.
And we can also see here that for the 30th, there is a big campaign to send in your art, and then some of the art will be presented at the different tournaments and shown online, which is very, very cool. It says here even implemented in the game. So it's from the 26th of May until the 31st, until Halloween.
Also add a tag to it so that we can pick it up. And we've been showing some of this off during our broadcast for TWT.
Then it says here that they have released the art of what
so
the
another cool thing that we're showing today
original
is,
costumes
we'll
look
be
like
uploading some of the
in
design
Tekken 8.
details
So we
and,
see Lily
reference
here,
materials,
and this is what she looks like
online
on
so that everyone
screen.
who's doing their
But
fan art
then
or
this
perhaps
is
you're
all
doing
the
cosplay,
fine
etc.,
detail and fine
can
work of
use that as a
everything
reference. So
that
we'll have
she
all,
has.
32
And this
characters
is very
available.
ironic, you know,
So-
underneath her ascot there, all the details underneath that we would never know. So this is also very big for cosplayers and artists and everyone else, and really anyone that's interested. Yoshimitsu. So that is all available now on the official Tekken website, in addition
And so
to the
first,
birth
obviously,
dates
we'll
have
the
officially
32,
been
characters
launched
from the starting, roster of
onto the
game,
Tekken
but
website
obviously we'll
also.
then,
You can get the skateboards now available in US, Canada, Europe, and Australia there. I think this is pretty cool. I like the Kazuya one actually quite a bit. The purple snake I think is pretty
for
awesome.
sale in the US, Canada, and regions
Very, very
outside of
nice.
Japan. And so let's get
And then
Jin
I think next is
to
the
be
neon.
released, the Jin Kazama.
Nope.
Kind
Then
of
we're
love
going to
to
go
it.
to
This also is limited. It's going to be as you
these
see
very,
here, so that's a
very
retail
neat
price of, $129.99.
charms here.
This
So
is
this
gonna
is
be
Jin's
July
glove, and you can
19th.
see all the
This
details
also
in
is
that.
only available in US and Canada, so be careful with that. Here's the QR. Said the volume's low, so we'll try. These also
You
are
have
going to be limited to
Kazuya's
400
gloves.
units. The price $129.99. And this is also really item in your collection.
And
so
they're
I hope you'll check it
enameled.
out here. The
Then
price
you
is gonna
have the
be
neon
$159.99
light
US
here,
dollars, or,
which is very cool. Very, very cool.
euros. So anyone who's interested in this can buy voice. So it's maybe they need
Okay,
to adjust a
so
little bit.
these are the
Okay,
posable
this one,
figures.
super cool project I've been working on
And
for
they
quite
have,
some time. I think
Jin
we've already showed
and
many people,
Kazuya. Then you
but
can
the
get
SH figure arts,
included in the package. You can switch
from one
out
of
the
our companies
gloves,
related to Bandai Namco.
and you can
This
switch
is gonna
out
have Kazuya,
the
Mishima, and
heads
Jin, and
if
they're
you want
actually
to.
already out.
Then
Okay,
they said,
so you've got,
depending
the
on
Kazuya
how
figure,
popular
and
the
like we've shown
figurines are, then they
previously,
may make
favorite moves.
more
So
of the cast.
These are super cool. Level of detail for the expression. The next character in the lineup is already going to.
Oh,
be
and they are
decided.
working on Nina
We're
right now.
currently working on this with. No Harada yet.
Then they have
but we
a
still have
Jin
few more cool things to show
and
everyone.
an Asuka esports chair. So the
Please
symbols
bear with
are on
me,
the
let's have
back.
some fun looking at some of this cool
The
stuff.
colors and a general design is on the sides for them.
We're happy, is Jin Kazama themed. This also is a cool item.
These
so,
are
I don't know if any of you guys saw this
licensed
at the Evo Japan,
high-quality
if you were
stickers. So they
lucky
said
enough to
that
be
they
there.
are
This was one of the popular items that
UV
actually
proof
sold out
and
pretty quickly.
waterproof.
But these are the character vinyl stickers that we're having available. Be out today. Check it out. Kazama or some of your other
These
favorite
are
characters, costumes
classic
from throughout the
stickers.
series. And there's also cool little
from
things like
Tekken, Tekken 2,
the
Tekken
Jin
3,
tattoo logo, G
and then
Core,
you can collect these
Shimazaibatsu,
also, and they're also high
stamp.
quality,
These are actually kind of big.
stickers.
They're about like this big, I think. I don't have any to show you today. And this is available. You can get a variety of these different
These
t-shirts
are
on
Tekken
the Amazon
7
merchandise.
t-shirts, but
The
they're
merch by
still
Amazon,
completely
so basically
viable
when you
for
order
now.
it, they
So
print out
they're
your favorite
awesome
design and ship it
t-shirts.
to
They're
you
just really,
on
they're really
the
pretty.
t-shirt color of your choosing. All right.
So we got Eddie as the first DLC character in springtime. Now Lydia is going to be released around June 23rd. And if you got the ultimate package, if you got the others, or if you did not purchase her and you're looking to purchase her on her own, it's going to be on the 25th. The beach stage is free.
Right now in Japan, it's in the middle of the summer, very hot and humid. If you haven't been, that was missed.
決まってたんですが、まあその時
So they're going to start the Lidia review. So here, we're also showcasing in the background, they're showing the day in the beach. So there's options. As the game progresses, it goes to a twilight, like a sunset, and then it goes into nighttime, which is very, very cool. And then, of course, they're going to have the volleyball in there. So, and showcasing Lidia herself. And she's a stance change character, so she originally came out in Tekken 7 and you know, did very, very well. Was very, very popular. Polish Prime Minister with karate. So now, some of the things here that we're going to see she does very, very well at is her best moves are going to be forward, forward 2, down, back 3, back 1, and if for especially her back 1 is an unblockable, is what everybody had said. So then what you're going to do is you have to duck that because it's a high. And then she's got 2, 1 plus 2, and 2. And that is another a very, very good option for her. In addition to I lost it on there. Special style. I did not write it down. I thought I wrote it down. Guess I did not. Let me look up. Oh no, it's Lidia. Yeah, something different, right? Let me see if I can find it here. Can't believe I didn't find it. It was I had it just earlier today. Ah, dang, I can't believe this. And I tweeted it out too. Heaven and Earth. That's what it is. Okay, Heaven and Earth. So she'll have a lot of stances and everything that can help lead into this Heaven and Earth. She'll have a lot of capabilities, and it'll look like she's very complex and doing all these different things, but really, if you piano it out on her, she just automatically does it. Some of her moves even seem a bit like Katarina's, where, you would just hit 3, 3, 3, 3, and she would just start doing all kinds of things. Lidia does have a little bit of that type of an option also. Very cool. Now, ironically, what they did say is she does have bad lows. And if you want to try to catch her, you'd have to jab and work on lows against her. And use your power crush, is what was said. Very nice. Yeah, they did a great job. They did a great job with her. There's a lot of people very, very excited. Very excited. And she will be on the main menu. And she'll be the first woman in the main menu. So that's fantastic. That's really good. So early access, if you got the Ultimate Pass and everything, possibly even the DLC Pass, did the deluxe. It's going to be July 22nd, right after EVO. That she will be playable at the stand at EVO. At the booth. And then officially for everybody else, it's July 25th. If you want to wait or, not get her at all. Now, she's going to have a couple of different costumes to pick from. Okay, she's going to have a different color variation for her a karate outfit there. So it's a little bit of a purple and dark blue variation. Then she has her Prime Minister outfit there. And then she has one just sort of like a Ken Masters, where the top of her karate outfit is down. And very interesting. I thought that was very cool, where it's sort of a it looks like a reddish pink. It's very nice. And of course, they're showing here that the autumn and winter DLC characters are still a big surprise.
はい、ということですいません、なんか YouTube はちょっと価格ついてたみたいで、ちょっとじゃなかった。価格で申し訳なかった。で、それ以外の、はい。
I know that well, basically to fix stuff that's broken.
So they're saying, we had our May and June update. The May update was to do a little bit of a check on some of the characters there, make some tweaks here and there. The June was a very, very big update with big changes, positive changes to Paul, Brian, and Kazuya. They saw very good quality of life updates, and some changes to the heat system itself, and characters that were a bit overtuned got ironed out a little bit there. Now in July there's going to be another update, and this is when Lidia is going to be coming in on the 23rd. So that's something very good to look forward to, in addition to the new menu and battle pass and all kinds of very fun things, adjustments, the camera system, the beach stage, all kinds of very cool stuff there. So here we go, the Seaside Resort. And it's showing the beach during the day. And then here we go with the sunset and twilight, and then at nighttime, and they have fireworks in the background. That's so cool. I think that's just the neatest thing. I can't wait to see it here. Okay, so this is really cool. So they have a photo mode, and you can go in and take uh, basically in training mode, you can pick your characters, and then if you want to, you can take a picture of one and remove the other. You can move the camera all over the place, zoom in, zoom out, do whatever you want. There's all kinds of filters, blurs. You can put water on the lens, all kinds of very, very cool things. And if you want to, you can remove both characters and just take pictures of the background. I mean, it's very, very neat how they're doing this. And people that are really into, art are really going to like that. Special style. If you play special style and hit a particular button while crouching, you're going to be able to do a special move and an air combo from the crouching position now. And for Tekken Ball, they said that now you can practice Tekken Ball while waiting for a match to start. A Tekken Ball match, that is. So that's very, very good. So there's Lidia in her original auto outfit here.
So now this is actual
and we
build
have
of
her
the
in her
game
Prime
that we have
Minister
live
outfit, which
here,
is really
and,
nice. Nice
Nakatsu's gonna be
tailored
showing off
jacket,
Lidia.
slacks. It's really good. Heels.
四角ボタンはヒート発動技になってて、
いけるかな。
貸して
Lidia.
のでこ
Also Nakatsu's original style.
So they're showcasing different
So when you talk about
combos and things like that.
スタイルに
Time.
どんなフレーム展開を作っていくっていう状況になるので、この下段からも同じような展開で攻めていけるので、中段と下段の2択を迫りながら、構えを使った連携でどんどん前に押していくみたいな、そんなスタイルですね。
見てると近くに
特にワンツースリーあたりは
Now, this area here is saying you can go into the menu area and see what all of her moves are, and they'll play out for you, which is also very handy. So that's something very handy that Tekken has done for many, 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 many years. You can look at whatever move it is, if move number 1, and then you can click on it in the moves list, and then it'll go through the action and hit it out for you, so you can hear the timing. Okay, so here we're going to have Jin on the screen here, and once you go into the training area and you pick your characters, you pick your background, then you can go down here to photo mode, and then you can take the picture, and then it says you can exit, reset the camera, open the settings, and then you can show or hide the guide. And then over here it says you can move the camera all up, down, left, right, rotate the camera, check out the camera roll, and reset the camera roll. And you can zoom in and zoom out like crazy. And then it says here, when you pull up the menu, you can turn player 2 off, so Jin's gone. You can display all kinds of special effects, display HUD. You can get a control guide and show a grid, and there's all kinds of options here. This water droplet is to make it look like there's water on the lens. You can work on the lighting here with a diamond. Here with the circles, it's color. And then here with this circle here, that's going to be your brightness and darkness and gamma and everything else. You have filters, and how strong you want the filter to be, and a vignette around the sides to make it look like it's shadowy on the sides there. And here you have Azucena and Steve. And here's all the different options that you can do for photos with them. So they then say you can take your photos and everything and then upload them on Twitter, tag Tekken 30th, and then you can put them out on Twitter and have people enjoy them. And then they may put it up during a stream of a Tekken Dojo event or a Tekken World Tour event, or they may even put it in the game. So it's very, very cool, very handy. And I think it's very inclusive of the art community that draw and do beautiful, beautiful things. It's just a very good idea. Very awesome. Very awesome. So here's the Seaside Resort, and it's going to be under the Fallen Destiny stage here. And we're showing Nina at this point, and remember, there's going to be in the new Battle Pass all kinds of very cool summer wear. So all kinds of cool summer wear and things to get. My only concern is I bought the first Battle Pass, and it had the coolest stuff like these, jackets and face paint and all kinds of cool hair options, flowers and different clothes and things like that. Just really, really, really cool stuff. Skirts, but you have 10 customization slots. We don't have that many customization slots. So when you buy an outfit, so you could buy the wrestling outfit or the spaceman outfit or the ninja outfit. You buy all those outfits, and that's already 3-4 outfits that they already did. And then you're going to be making all your swimsuit things, and then you have your outfits that are in the game. So Kazuya has one that's his red vest and his like black slacks. Now I have that, and then he has his military outfit, the purplish pink, and that, including all the other outfits and the battle pass, all take up so many slots. Well, how are we supposed to keep buying more? I want to buy more, because the wrestling one is out now. Well, where are we going to put it all? Because the slots are all full. So, so it's like I want to keep, investing fairly into all this and getting all the battle passes and the outfits and things, and the boots. I really like those wrestling boots, but I don't have any slots to utilize to make the rest of the DLC costumes. I don't want to delete all the ones I already had, especially if I bought the accessories to put it together. So I hope they give us more slots. But parts of this outfit here for Nina are in the battle pass. Some of the people had noticed on Twitter that it was in the battle pass there. Now, you can go, once again, put your characters up on the screen and go to photo mode. And then in the photo mode, there's an option to have player 2 mirror what you are doing, which is very, very cool. Yeah, there's Panda. And then you can see all of the definition in the hair. That's so good. A little fuzzball there. Pom-poms. See, you can see they did the mirror mode there with Kuma. Come on, Panda. Okay, so they're saying here in the 1.06 update, the new Fight Pass is going to have round 2. So, this is what makes it even more interesting. There was concern of Fight Passes being a little costly. So they said, okay, if you get the premium Fight Pass, I believe it costs 600 Tekken coins. If you make it through the whole pass, all the way through the end, then they will basically reimburse you 700 coins, which means that you would be 100 coins over. But at that point, it would be in-game currency. Okay? So you would use your money to purchase the premium deluxe pass. Then, along the way, you earn all of your in-game currency coins. You earn the amount that you would have paid in actual cash, and then you get 100 coins in addition to that, which is very cool. I mean, I thought that was very, very, very nice that they did that, to be honest. And then if you don't get the premium pass, as you're going through, you can still gain items and nameplates and health, the health bars and all of that, the health displays. You can still earn all of that in the regular one. Excuse me. In the regular one, but you don't earn the additional items on the bottom. So when I got the deluxe pass, I earned the items on the top and the bottom going along. And actually, it took me a little while to get that pass, but I was like halfway through the regular pass. As soon as you buy the deluxe one, it just automatically, boom, catches them all up to where you are, and then you just get everything, and then you continue along your way as you start to earn. It's very cool. So they're saying also that if you log in once a week and participate in online battles, then you will earn more items and coins. Hey there, what's up, what's up? Yeah, the customization slots, I know. That's a bummer, isn't it? I just like, I want to make all kinds of costumes. I like to rotate through them. Yeah. Hey, what's up, what's up? I know, it is late. Yeah, it's a late one. It's a late one tonight. The photo mode is going to be very crazy. Photos during the intros and outros. I don't know. That would be a very good idea, though. That would be a very good idea. The way the industry is moving, people held off for months. Oh, what? What do you mean? How? Oh, $20 a character. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Um, I think it's a very difficult position because it takes so long to make the characters and it's expensive. And considering everything that they have to do to create them and the physical manpower in doing it, so paying for employees and paying for their time and paying for the technology and everything else, they have to try to put some sort of a price on it where they're going to get something back. Is the issue, and whatever that may be, I don't know. But they're trying to come up with very cool things for these fight passes and for the characters and everything else. And I mean, for me, I thought Eddie was really good. He looks great. Um, and the fight pass was entertaining. You know, I liked it and everything. I didn't feel that it was, you know, uh, I thought it was worth it. I thought it was worth it. Yeah. New characters are more or less expansions to the game. Yeah, completely. Enjoy the game. Support them if you can. Not a huge fan of the battle passes. Yeah, that's definitely uh, for me as crazy as it is. The I thought back in Tag 2, I used to switch my health displays and all of that stuff, and I was into it. But then the more I started to think about it, I'd go, well, I would rather everything just look standard. So then, no matter where I am, I always automatically feel comfortable when I look at the screen because I go, okay, here's the standard display. Now, that's me personally. That's something that I do. That's also the reason why every time I go into the training room, I put Kazuya in his traditional gi because I don't I don't want to see something that's too far out there because then the problem is that if I go to compete wherever, I just want to sort of get zoned to I'm in the training room here, you know. That's generally my thought process on it. If I have them in a super crazy outfit every single time, and then it just sort of throws me off if I go wherever to compete. If the health bars are all different and everything else. The stages would be the same. You know what I mean? That doesn't change. But aggressively, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, for me, the fight pass, I really wanted the tulip more than anything else. I pretty much bought the fight pass just to get that tulip, and I got it. And I think I have it on 3 Kazuyas. So I used it. And it was the last item. It was the last item in the freaking thing. And I'll never forget because I bought the pass about 2 or 3 weeks before it was ready to expire. And they had the countdown on the top of the screen. I'm going, oh my god, I hope I can freaking get this thing. And then here towards the end of the pass was Combo Breaker, and then clearly you can't log in and play to get your tulip because you're at Combo Breaker. I'm going, oh my god, I hope I freaking get my flower in time because I bought the fight pass to try to get the tulip. Oh boy, I was stressing. I was stressing out. I just wasn't saying it. Okay. Tekken World Tour 2024. This season's the first season's global finals. So they're saying that this is the biggest Tekken. And they are going to share the venue and the dates and the prize money soon. So it's not just yet. That may be revealed at Evo.
But then also there's the topic of the global finals, which we haven't really talked a lot about yet, and where it is going to take place. But please,
so that's a big surprise.
Let's listen to.
In addition to that,
esports and follow through his slides.
They're saying the global leaderboard there, qualifying 20, top 20. That's where all of this point system comes in. It's a big deal. And your regional leaderboard, 15.
For the finals.
It's a big deal. So we have globally until October 6th and regionally until September 15th. And if you really think about it, everybody, that's not that much time. Because you have to, try to earn for your region or you have to compete across the world. It's a big deal. And there are people flying all over the place, even right now, trying to compete and get their points and get their placements for these things. Once you do, and you're in that top 20 or the top 15 for day 1 through 3, just like Street Fighter groups, you're going to have Tekken World Tour Last Chance qualifier groups. And this is it. Bam, right here. And they broke everybody down into groups, and only the top 8 and the top 6 make it in. And then day 4 is finals. And that's it. You get your world champion. There's only 4 days of competition. 4 days. And I'll tell you what, Tekken will kick your ass. And it's very it's very intensive. So the fact that they've made it 4 days and they have this many players and the groups and everything, and the games do go a bit longer, but at the same time the damage can be massive. I think they did a good job balancing it out this way. And really the people that are playing it for very long periods of time like this, they're used to it. And I think everybody's adrenaline is going to be up so high that they're going to be up and ready for it. But Tekken 8 is an extremely momentum-based engine and an aggressive game, even though in May and in June they did update it and work on ironing some things out the heat system and certainly some characters. But it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how these 4 days are going to go. I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out.
ついに分けて、それで総当たりをやります。はい。
Obviously, what would it be without having a last chance qualifier on the site? And
On
this is gonna be
site
happening this year as
is
well,
the
with the top two
LCQ,
from
and
that
2
proceeding to the
can
final.
make it through.
はい。で、ここから重要なんですけど、最終日なんですが、最終日はこの16人、8たす6たす2の16
Two players from LCQ and from the regional leaderboard will be on the loser's side.
Winner's
はい。
bracket,
こう
losers
いう
bracket,
ちょっといびつな形
double
の
elimination,
フォーマットになってるん
and
で
then
す
the
が、
world champion right here.
グローバルリーダーボードでポイントを、たくさん稼いで、上位20
Board into the winners is
では、このはい、近日中に
So, emphasis on Evolution in Las Vegas, which is coming up in about 6-7 days. It's coming up in a week. They're saying record-breaking 4,646 people have entered to play. That's very, 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 very good. And they want to hear everything that's going on. That's wonderful. We look forward to seeing you at the Tekken booth, where you can try out Lidia and enjoy live streaming. So they're going to be streaming the Lidia play. The interesting thing about the Tekken booth also, last year they had some unbelievable cosplayers there. And they may have them there this year. I think they may do it because this is the first year for Tekken 8. So they might do something a little bit, big and showy and everything. Then after that, yeah, I would totally understand if after that it'd be a more of a regular, regular type of booth type of thing. But yeah, lots of very, very fun and good things to look forward to for Tekken 8.
発表するといい
players registered for Evo. So thank
で、日本語も方も、のでぜひ現地
us is still working on that, so please wait a little
And
bit
then
longer.
here they're showing how we have access, because remember, Lidia is the second DLC character. Okay, technically she's the summer DLC character. She's number 2. Eddie was number 1 in the spring. And she's the first female character to be on the menu screen. So that's fantastic. That's really wonderful. She looks great. And then, of course, as you go through the top of the list there, story, offline, online, customization, replay, and then I believe maybe in options, they will show different angles of her and different little stances and things that she would be put into, and then the angle of the lighting would change. So it's a big deal. There were a lot of people requesting their characters to all be done. They're saying that it does take time for them to try to implement all of this, and a lot of it is because of the angles and because of the lighting. And I'm sure that these 3D renders here are not the actual playable characters. She looks different. This is something made specifically for the menu screen. So you got to figure that they're making each of these characters for the menu screen, plus these outrageous angles and the light coming in all these different directions and everything, and then how it moves and it swirls as you're going through the options. So it takes time to make all of that. And I bet you they're trying to figure out a way on how to make all of them an option for the menu screen, right?
そうでこれね初期からだいぶ僕も皆さんに
Look at her hair moving. That's really
時間かかって
something.
るって思ってる人も多いと思うんですけどすみませんね時間かかる理由がモデリングがすごい凝ってるので
Very cool.
キャラによって結構ポンってそのまま出しちゃうと同じライトで出しちゃうと全然見栄えがダメなんですよで
Let's teams retain more team members after the game release. Oh, yeah, layoffs are common. That is very sad. I know, that's very sad. COVID ruined so much stuff. And, people's jobs and, I don't even want to get into all of that. It's very sad. But a lot of good people, a lot of qualified, talented, hardworking people getting laid off, really in everything. And it's just, it's upsetting. Countries are, there's a lot of things going on in the world, but, countries, trying to come back still from COVID, and really we are too, but we are in a better position. We're extremely fortunate, but we are definitely not back to where we were.
Our artists have to
and
for each character make sure that they're shown in
it's
their best
unfortunate.
light.
And certain places, certain countries are hit harder, or hit much harder, and they're trying. It's very sad, to be honest.
ということでなんやかんやで2時間
Hi.
もう2時間経った。
はい。
Capcom's approach, the single battle pass, as long as you complete it.
2 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
It went by
And
in
Capcom,
a hurry. We hope that you
you can
all
also
enjoyed this
purchase
broadcast.
different
It's a
items in
special Tekken Talk Live.
the customization hub too. You could buy, buy a shirt, buy a baseball cap, your, wings, or whatever you'd like. I remember getting the pass for the Monster Hunter one, and that's where I got those sailfish.
ちょっと行くの怖くなる
So
Yeah.
we don't
A lot
know
of
when the next
emphasis
Tekken
on
Talk Live
France,
will be,
everybody, just so you know.
we
A
hope
lot of
everyone
emphasis on
rather
France.
just
And
saying
I
there's one,
remember
we'll see
pre-COVID,
what
there
Evo
was a lot of
we're all going.
emphasis
次回は
on France having some of the finals and everything also, but I think that it did not go
誰もいない
まず
through.
カメラやったら映ってたりとか初めて
It did not go
何でつなぎましょ
through
うかね映像だけ流しましょう
because of
青山さん
チャキが
COVID,
ひたすら
unfortunately.
雰囲気から始まってみたいな
So we're just suggesting maybe we should all be late to the next broadcast.
Please.
And that would force Chucky to maybe
Lee's laboratory there.
show off all the fan art until
I think that this is somebody's house, but whenever I'm in there and over in this area over here, when you get towards the bathroom looks like it's the bathroom of a restaurant or a hotel or something like that. There's too many toilets and urinals and things over there. So then I think, well, then that can't be a house because... And then I thought, well, maybe it's the inside of a hotel. But I can't figure out where this is. This stage here.
That's a joke for people who don't get it. So.
And I don't know if this is the out. This is not the outside of it because it's the inside. It's in a city.
はい。
Maybe
ということで、
緩いな
はい。
I don't know.
いやいや、大ブルームでしたね。
ね
はい。
はい
ということで、
はい
まあ明日、今週末ミックスアップで、来週エボで、その後 V1.06 に、リディアということで、はい。
All the
ここから怒涛
robots
の
back there.
展開待ってますので、暑い
あとね
夏を
紹介した
皆さんそうっす
ものとかもね
グッズも
This
あり
is a
ます
nice
し
one. I like this
公開されます
stage.
水着も来ますし、
I remember the Snoop Dogg stage. That was such a good stage. Oh my goodness, that was so good. And then it had the cars going. Oh my
So,
gosh.
in the meantime, while you're waiting for the update, of course, there's the mix-up that we hope everyone will check out. Evo as well.
That's right. So the mix-up is
character,
actually going on.
birthdays, all the stuff that we showed
Oh
off
my
today.
goodness, I think it might
will
be
be
on right
available,
now.
so
Wait a
please check it
second
out.
here. I can't even believe
Hi,
this.
go
We're,
ahead and-
we're going to be up for the
Hey,
mix-up.
Sageyoku,
はい。
thank you all for tuning in today, and I'll see you at Evo.
It is late, late,
では
late.
ありがとうございました。
All right, that is the
Those are-
end. That is a general review of the Tekken Talk. Very, very cool things. Once again, just a quick, very, very quick review. First thing, everything basically that was reviewed was new merchandise, stickers, figurines, different collectible charms, neon lights, esports chairs, clothing, very cool things. Emphasis on 30th anniversary art. Anybody can put their art on Twitter, put your tag on it. It may go into a Tekken tournament. It may go to the game itself. Updates. Update for Lidia. Lidia coming through. She's looking very good. Initially from Tekken 7. She fights karate. Very good highs and mids. Her lows, not necessarily the best. In addition to bringing in the whole camera photo system, you can do all kinds of different filters and very cool things along with that. While you're playing on the beach stage for Tekken 8, brand new, going from the regular day to sunset into nighttime. So very, very, very cool stuff. And a review of the Tekken World Tour slightly. So the dates aren't officially announced, but they did go over the fact that it's going to be 4 days, and it's going to be an LCQ of 2, and then the rest of your regional and worldwide high placers and point system will make their way into groups. The groups will be dwindled down until you're on day 4, and then the final bracket competition is going to start up. Double elimination. So very, very, very good and exciting things to look forward to with all of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out and watching it with me there. Nice little synopsis, and we'll see ya.